Behold, Grand Theft Auto 4, arguably one of the biggest crowning achievements in all of video game. Rockstar has truly mastered the art of video game making, and Grand Theft Auto 4 is the absolute best game, technically speaking, that has come out within the last few years, and probably the most solid game as well. Grand Theft Auto 4 is an excellent crime drama and would easily translate well into a crime movie. You start playing as Niko Bellic, an Eastern European immigrant who's come to America in search of something or someone, which you learn throughout the course of the game what exactly it is he's looking for. And also, apparently he's lured by his cousin's over-exaggerations of life in the land of opportunity. The storyline has plenty of twists and turns. It's somewhat tragic in the end, depending on how you decide to play. That's one of the things that Rockstar did with Grand Theft Auto 4 that they haven't done with any other game prior. They actually give you an opportunity to affect the way the game ends, whereas in most games in every single Grand Theft Auto game, you pretty much follow a linear path from beginning to end. In Grand Theft Auto 4, you have a few opportunities to actually choose Niko's reactions in certain situations and how things are going to turn out. And the ending of the game is ultimately affected by one of the decisions that you make throughout the course of the game. I'm not going to spoil it, so don't worry about that. But suffice it to say, it's easily one of the most rewarding experiences in all of video games. Now, enough about the story. How does it play? Grand Theft Auto is without a doubt one of the most fun, deep, and amazing video gaming experiences I've ever had. It kept me occupied for over 60 hours. I have yet to play a game that has taken up that much of my life. And that is on my first playthrough of the game. And it's just absolutely amazing. The level of detail in the graphics is just astounding. I honestly was amazed when I watched the opening video and just saw the level of detail in the character models. Some of the textures aren't too great, but overall the vehicles look almost photorealistic. The character models are amazing, and especially the main characters. The pedestrians, which normally are just kind of throwaway models and whatnot, they look amazing. The sound design really adds to the game, as it always has with the Grand Theft Auto series. This game has a tremendous licensed soundtrack It's got a large variety of radio stations, and this being the PC version, it has the obligatory MP3 station, which you basically, in the game's directory, just put a shortcut to where you store your MP3s on your computer, and it'll play those in the form of a radio station in the car, so you can listen to your own music. And in Grand Theft Auto 4, they actually created it so that it's more of a radio station, so it's not so much just a steady stream of MP3s. You actually get ads, you get a DJ and everything. So it's pretty fun. So, as you see here, I'm busy causing problems for the Liberty City Police Department, and that's a big chunk of the fun of Grand Theft Auto, and why these games appeal to so many people is just it allows you to do things that in real life you would never ever do, and that's what makes a video game like this so entertaining for so many people. It's just being able to run around in a virtual city, wreak havoc, and not have to worry about the real life consequences of doing things like this. I mean, I would never ever drive like this unless I just totally lost it. And, you know, there are some days when I'm stuck in traffic on the highway coming home from work where I just want to smash into a few cars. So I just tell myself, wait till you get home, pop in Grand Theft Auto, and smash some cars up in there. And it really is a good form of stress relief, I must say. So here I am, I'm stealing another fire truck, and that's going to bring me to the end of part 1 of the review, and I hope that you're enjoying it thus far, and we'll see you in part 2.
Everywhere!